Hello and welcome back to the car, welcome back to Cornwall, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to It's Summer. It is summer, but we have big old clouds up in the sky. It hasn't rained for something like, well over a month, maybe a month and a half. But, while it is very hot, and the roads in Devon, which is a county one over from us, have been melting in the summer sun, we get most of our sun in spring. Like, all the direct sunshine tends to happen in spring, which is fine. That means that during the summer, we get all the hot rain. It's one of those things you get in the United Kingdom, but hot rain happens in the summer, specifically August, when all of the schools have kicked out and it is the summer holidays. Everyone comes down to Cornwall hoping to spend time on the beach. We salute you, you mad, brave souls. Because that's when the wind also turns up. So it's hot, windy and wet during the summer. You wouldn't believe it, would you? But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I am on the road, I'm on the A30 once more because, well, I'm gonna Redruth. That's kind of how you get there in Cornwall. One major road, and this is it. So I'm going to Redruth. What I actually wanted to talk about was something that nearly happened last night, and you might say, old chum, have you ever had to delete a video? Or have you ever accidentally deleted a video? Or have you ever accidentally deleted part of a video? Yeah, I have actually. I almost deleted the spoken audio track because you record audio and video separately. I almost deleted the spoken audio track from today's video. So today is a Stranded Deep video and that's going up, well, when I get back from Redruth, must be honest. Very little automation on the channel. And what I normally do is, because I record it on a laptop but edit it on a desktop, is open up two windows. One window has the recording and the other window is the destination. So you normally drag and move the audio file from one place to another, and then you do things like add compression and then run Spitfish de-esser to get rid of sharp sibilants and then drop it into Premiere. But the thing is, when you record audio, especially through Mumble, it kind of all looks the same. All the audio files look the same. They have the date, they have the time, and they have a bunch of extra information, like the recorder and everything else. However, that means that a lot of your audio files kind of look the same. So you delete the old audio file, and oh, wait, did I delete the old one or the new one? That can be a bit of a problem. That can be a huge problem because if you've ever tried to recover a deleted file from a hard drive, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's a lot easier to recover a deleted file from a pen drive than it is from a mechanical hard drive. And sometimes it's easier to do it from a solid state rather than, again, a mechanical. But it's not something you want to be trying to do. And I have lost many videos by deleting the wrong audio file, thinking it was the old one. That has cost, maybe, I guess, a week's worth of videos at this point. But quite often, the other thing that happens is I'll start recording a video and I'll get partway through and I'm like, hello and welcome to whatever game we're playing, or hello and welcome to the vlog, and I'll start talking and I'll just be like, oh hell, I've talked for 5 minutes and I'm not feeling it. Either the stuff I'm saying doesn't make sense, or I just don't have the energy. Sometimes your blood sugar just gets so low that you just start making noise, I guess, but not making sense. And that's important when you're making a piece of entertainment, or what you hope is going to be entertaining at any rate. So yeah, you get partway through and you just hit the stop recording button, delete everything that you've currently recorded, and then start over. I have started over many times. Usually when I'm starting a new series. So when I did the intro for Jurassic Park Trespasser, that is a game from 1998, and I really wanted to do it. I really wanted it to be on the channel as something that I'd recorded. So I did the intro, and then I did the intro again. I think I did the intro something like 25 times. Deleted all of the messed up files and then went back in again because there was a lot of preamble for that one. Yeah, so sometimes you just do it to yourself. You do a recording and then you just have to clean it up and get rid of what you've already got. But wait, there's more. I feel there's more. Yeah, I've been out in the car doing a vlog. I've done a vlog, I've got to the end of it, I've got back to where I live, I've stopped all the cameras, and then got everything onto the computer. And then found that there's either been technical difficulties. In fact, there's been quite a few vlogs that have been deleted, never to see the light of day. Technical difficulties range from, I had the mobile phone too close to the audio recorder. So the audio recorder sits here in the central console. It is a Zoom H1 handy recorder. It's connected to a lavalier mic, and there's a little Rode TRS to TRS adapter on it. And that means that this thing can connect to that thing, and you hear everything that I say, rather than trying to use, say, the GoPro audio, which would pick up everything in the car, including cabin noise. Why are we going so slow? We need to get off in the next junction, so I can't really overtake everyone. Strange. So yeah, what it's done is it's picked up the mobile phone that sat next to it. So the mobile phone has switched over to GSM from either Edge or 4G or whatever. It's gone into a fallback mode and it's picked up GSM, and that gives you the mobile phone like popping and clicking noise all over the audio, to a point where it was distracting and I couldn't clean it up. And I was just like, right, well, I have to delete that vlog. It was a good one, but goodbye. Other things, I have had a big loop of hair. So normally before I record, I clean all the glass on the car, and then I just run a brush through my hair because it's windy and I don't put product in my hair. So the brush is currently just on the seat at the back, actually behind the seat that you're on. And I've been like, that's distracting. All right, well, delete that vlog as well. So technical issues, just cosmetic issues, and sometimes just user error where you just delete the wrong thing. Now we're going to be very careful because this is kind of a very difficult corner to see what's going on in that direction. You have to stop there. So yeah, I've deleted quite a few vlogs, quite a few videos, gameplay videos, and I've deleted quite a lot. But there are some other issues that I've had with gameplay videos specifically after a Windows update of all things. So you might get a Windows update, and the Windows update changes your audio device settings. Where are you two going? This way. So your device settings, your primary recording device, which for me would be the Xenex Q802 USB. It's a good device. It takes the Shure SM7B microphone with its FET head, which gives it plus 10 decibels, and it all throws it into a laptop over USB. It's a good bit of kit. Not so good when a Windows update changes your audio devices and makes either a disconnected audio device the primary device, which means you think you're talking and you're getting no audio. Or, my favorite one, it switches over to whatever attached webcam it has, because the laptop has a built-in webcam, and you sound like you're in the bottom of a bucket. You can't do anything with that audio. You have to either, if it's just a spoken audio, you can play the video back to yourself and talk over the top of it and pretend that you're surprised when things happen in game, or you can just scrap the whole lot and re-record, which is what I tend to do. I have once tried to talk over, it was Stranded Deep and I was going away and I got the wrong audio device, a disconnected audio device, so no spoken audio whatsoever, and I was like, that's a problem. Deleted everything, re-recorded it, and it put the webcam audio on instead of the Shure, and I was like, I don't have time to fix this, so I played the video back and talked over it. It was a very old Stranded Deep, but it's yeah, something of a pain in the butt. So there are problems that you can have, and sometimes you just have to either delete the video, or you've accidentally deleted part of the video or the audio or whatever. I almost did that the other day, in fact. I almost did it with Disco Elysium, and you do not want to do it with Disco Elysium. That's a 2-hour recording. I nearly took out the second half of episode 2, because I found that I had 2B, so 2A and 2B. So the recording for episode 1 was 1A and 1B, and 1A is the first half, the first hour, and 1B is the second half, or the second hour. And with the actual video itself, I found that I had 2B files, and I was like, oh no, what's happened here? So I deleted one, and then I went, oh bums, have I deleted the wrong one? Turns out no, I deleted the correct one. I'd actually renamed the original, one of the older files, to the same thing, and that's why I had 2 files. It's like, oopsie poopsie, don't really want to do that. So yeah, you can be in a situation when you're making YouTube videos, even with the best will in the world, you can straight up accidentally do something which means you have to do it all over again. And sometimes you have to do it all over again, and again. Yeah, this morning, recorded Stranded Deep. Got partway through, made a funny little noise, and I was just like, oh, what was even that? It was like a squeak. You're sort of talking away, and then your brain and mouth kind of disengage. And I was like, what was that? Can that be construed as a word? Did I say something super offensive in a language that I don't understand? And I was like, well, you know what? To be sure, I'm going to stop. I'm only 5 minutes in. I'm going to stop. I'm going to reload, because we are in the map editor. I'm going to reload the map, so we're back to 1, back to square 0, and then just delete all the recorded files and start over again, which is what I did. I lost 5 minutes. In fact, I had to do that twice, because the initial recording, I made a mistake. I talked about something that I'd done on a previous video, not the previous. Wow. So yeah, you can mess up, and you will mess up a lot making YouTube videos, but you just have to roll with it. You just have to say, right, car, we're not about to crash, mate. You just have to say, I'm cool with it. Good. So that's kind of a short vlog. That's all I wanted to talk about. We're in Road Ruth. I'm going to visit James, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye before we get close enough to dox him. So if you like these little vlogs, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you subscribe, remember to dingle the bingle if you want notifications. Don't click the bell if you don't want notifications. There is a Coffee link if you want to donate. The people who have donated, thank you once again, because it does help with the old power bill. Likes help the video, subscribes help the channel, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.